You know what I did to get back to you?
No.
You know what I did to fucking get back to you? You fucking bitch! You know I fucking suffered!
It's so easy to say, love yourself more, make yourself a priority. But when you've been through so much, terrible things, where you degraded yourself, where you forgot to put yourself first, then after all that, you forget what it even felt like to love yourself.
Go! I lost you once. I think I could do it again, if I thought it's what you really wanted. But don't you take the easy way out.
What easy way? There is no easy way. No matter what I do, somebody gets hurt.
Would you stop thinking about what everyone wants? Stop thinking about what I want, what he wants, what your parents want. What do you want? What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want?
I'm not here to give you lectures or share secrets that psychologists haven't already revealed, but damn it, it's time to stop letting people walk all over you, because there isn't a single person who will do more for you than you're willing to do for yourself. And that's exactly when you need to stop and think, what more do you need to finally start treating yourself the way you deserve? And I'm not just talking about how you look. Of course, that reflects how you treat yourself. But it's about many things, like knowing what you should tolerate from others or from situations and what you shouldn't. It doesn't matter if the one hurting you is a relative, a partner, or a friend. Don't give anyone that kind of power over you, because what you allow today will become the norm tomorrow.
Let her go. Let her go.
Tell him, Teddy. Tell him why.
You gotta do it. There's no other way. You gotta do it. She's fucking with your head. You wanna uncover the truth? You gotta let it go. I can't. You have to let it go! I can't! I can't!
Love isn't as pretty as they make it seem. Sometimes it means making uncomfortable but necessary decisions. You'll have to set boundaries, even if it means disappointing others or feeling guilty. You'll have to prioritize yourself, even if they call you selfish. And yes, you'll lose people you thought were important, including family and friends, and you might feel very alone for a while.
Life is one fucking beauty contest after another. You know, school, then college, then work? Fuck that. You do what you love, and fuck the rest.
Loving yourself also means letting go of what hurts, even if it's painful. You might wonder if you're doing the right thing or being fair to yourself, but self-love is the only kind of love that will last your entire life. Being vulnerable with yourself is the first step to embracing what you truly need. Self-love isn't perfection, it's acceptance. It's recognizing your shadows, embracing your insecurities, and remembering that you deserve the best. Because at the end of the day, when everything fades, you only have yourself. No one else will ever be responsible for your happiness.
Like, I'm gonna learn to cook or take a self-defense class, or I'm gonna hike the Grand Canyon, and I never ever do it.
That's not my fault. You said the boots made your feet hurt.
Look, if we really want this to work long term, I need to know who I am alone, and I don't want to spend my life wondering what if.
This is stupid. The minute you walk out of here, you're gonna realize how much shit I do for you and how great I am and how much you need me, and you're gonna start stalking me. And that's sad.
There's a saying that goes, the longer you stay on the wrong train, the more expensive it gets to go back home. Sometimes we know it. We feel something's off, that this path isn't ours, that the relationship, the job, or the life we're living isn't right for us. But still, we stay, out of fear, out of habit, or simply to avoid facing the emptiness that comes with changing direction. We convince ourselves that we've already invested too much, and that holding on a little longer is easier than starting over.
Mírame. Tú no sabes lo maravilloso que eres. Llevas esta carga. Todo lo que haces por Lucía, lo que haces por mí. Nunca es suficiente. Todo este amor. Y nada de amor por ti.
The truth is that every day we stay on the wrong path. We pay with time, energy, peace, and sometimes parts of ourselves that slowly fade without us realizing it. Returning to yourself, to what gives you meaning, will always come at a cost. But the longer you wait, the harder it will be to recognize yourself when you finally arrive. Getting off the wrong path in time isn't giving up. It's remembering that life won't wait for you, and you deserve to be in a place where you don't have to convince yourself every day that everything is okay.
Gwen! Gwen! No, please! Please!
Self-love also means setting boundaries with yourself. Don't demand others to love you. Demand of yourself not to stay close to people who don't value. Life won't always go the way we want, and we need to accept that. We must stop fighting for what can't be, so we can start living what is possible.
You're 5 feet nothing, 100 and nothing, and you got hardly a speck of athletic ability. And you hung in with the best college football team in the land for 2 years. And you're also gonna walk out of here with a degree from the University of Notre Dame. In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself. And after what you've gone through, if you haven't done that by now, it ain't gonna never happen.
Don't let your wounds turn you into someone you're not, because you are not what happened to you. The best beginnings often come after the worst endings. Going from feeling like nothing to valuing yourself takes time and effort. It doesn't happen overnight, but it is possible. The key is to be yourself, to be authentic. Sometimes criticism and social media make us believe that who we are isn't good enough or isn't worth much. But in life, you need to know who deserves your smile and who deserves your tears. Not everyone is worthy of both.
You know, there are all these things you want in life, and it's so hard to find someone who... If only people could be more like your cactus.
Not needing watering all the time.
Right, exactly.
Just living their own lives.
Yeah, not needing someone else, like, nourishing them.
That makes sense.
So you have to stop overthinking before acting. You need to listen to yourself, let yourself be, so that others can truly value. If you don't respect yourself, it's impossible for others to do it. You have to let everything flow naturally, because mistakes and failure are part of everyday life. Sometimes we're terrified of failure, but remember that every success comes with many failures. If fear wins, it's impossible to learn how to appreciate yourself.
And tonight it's gonna look as high as a mountain. And when you climb through them ropes, it's gonna be the loneliest place in the world, because you're gonna be in there with another fighter who wants to take you out. So now you gotta ask yourself, are you here to prove something to other people, or prove something to yourself?
Build your self-love. Find your worth within yourself. Don't wait for others to tell you that you're okay. Be yourself right now. Be who you want to be. And if you're not there yet, picture yourself as that person. Create a plan and go for it. But make it real in your mind. Because I have news for you. You're going to live with yourself your whole life, and a big part of your well-being will come from that feeling of approval that you need to give yourself.
So Josh, you wanna just, like, tell me when you're done then?
I don't know, Alice.
Well, like, we'll just wait till you're done.
Shit's different. I'm not sure I want the same things anymore.
You mean like me?
I didn't need an experiment to know that I loved you.
You're not here because you broke the mirror on the car or because you took it without asking me.
Then why am I here?
Because this is where you end up when you don't have a plan.
I'm sorry, wait. Am I here because I play Gran Turismo?
You think you're gonna play stupid video games about cars and you're gonna become a race car driver?
Imagine any ordinary day, one of those routine days when it seems that nothing extraordinary can happen. But deep in your heart, you feel a spark, a small flame that reminds you of those dreams you used to have. Perhaps when you were a child, you dreamed of being an astronaut, a singer, a doctor, or maybe a writer. Over time, life placed obstacles, doubts, and fears in your path. However, that spark never completely went out.
Either you go back to school and find something achievable, or you can join me here now. But there's no future in racing.
Today, I want to talk to you about that spark and how you can turn it into a blazing flame that lights your way toward realizing your dreams. The first step to achieving any dream is to believe in your own power. It's not just about thinking positively, but about trusting in your abilities and your capacity to overcome obstacles. Many times, the greatest enemy we face is our own mind, which fills us with doubts and fears. You must learn to silence those negative voices and listen to the voice of your heart that tells you that you are capable.
Listen.
Hey. We can't save them all, son. You really want to know how I raised you here? By myself. I just keep going.
Remember, every successful person you know started in the same place as you, with a dream and the determination to make it a reality. Nothing worth having is achieved without effort. You may see people who seem to have reached success overnight, but the reality is that behind every achievement are years of hard work, sacrifice, and perseverance.
You celebrate the wins, you mourn the losses, and you wake up the next day and you do it again. Sometimes not giving up is the most heroic thing you can do.
There will be moments when you want to give up, when you feel like the world is against you. But it is in those moments that you must remember why you started. Every small step you take brings you a little closer to your goal. Don't give up. Perseverance is the bridge that connects dreams with reality. Visualization is a powerful tool. Close your eyes and imagine your life as you want it to be.
What is your why? Why'd you even get out of the bed this morning? Why did you eat what you ate? Why did you wear what you wore? Why did you come here? Other than the fact that I would fire you and hire someone else if you didn't show up for work, but not that, the big why. We're certainly not here to just sell shit. We are here to connect.
Visualize every detail, how you will feel when you achieve your goals, what you will see, what you will hear. This practice not only motivates you, but also helps you stay focused and attract the right opportunities. The mind is a powerful tool. Use it to your advantage. Believe in the reality of your dreams, even if they are not yet tangible. Keep that vision alive and clear in your mind, and work every day to turn it into your reality.
Everything that we covet, everything that we fear not having, everything that we ultimately end up buying is because at the end of the day, we long for love, we wish we had more time, and we fear death. Love, time, death.
Your life is yours. Often in the pursuit of our dreams, we forget the importance of self-love. Taking care of yourself, respecting yourself, and valuing yourself is essential. You are your main ally on this journey, and you need to be in your best shape, both physically and emotionally. Take time for yourself, for your hobbies, for what makes you happy. Surround yourself with people who support you, inspire you, and challenge you to be better every day.
Did you feel qualified? Like you had any idea how to successfully operate that thing?
I literally pieced it together as I went along. I thought about what my dad did, and
my old man, he never met a problem he couldn't solve with a belt.
I thought my dad was tough on me, and now looking back on it, I just remember the good stuff. You know, he did drop the odd pearl.
Yeah? Like what?
No amount of money ever bought a second of time.
Smart guy.
He did his best.
Remember that you deserve all the good things life has to offer. Do not settle for less than you are worth. While having a clear vision of your future goals is essential, it's equally important to live in the present moment. Each moment is valuable and filled with opportunities for growth and learning. Don't become so obsessed with the future that you forget to enjoy the here and now. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small, and appreciate the journey as much as the destination.
I lost my nerve. More than that, I lost a chance to find out how good I could have been. I quit. I've had to live with that my whole life.
Life is a series of moments, and each one has its own value and meaning. Live with intensity, with passion, and with gratitude for each day. Failure is an inevitable part of the journey to success. All great achievements come with mistakes and setbacks. The important thing is not to avoid failure, but to learn from it. Each failure is a lesson, an opportunity to adjust your approach and improve. Don't get discouraged when things don't go as you expected.
You want to walk away. Nobody blame you. Most people would. I got a feeling you're not most people. I think you could be the best. If you want to prove it, if you want to be a driver, you got to get back on that track, and you got to do it right now, because if you don't, you never will.
Instead, analyze what went wrong. Learn from the experience and move forward with more strength and wisdom. Remember that failure is just one more step on the path to success. As you progress on your journey, don't forget the importance of inspiring and helping others.
That's great. You did the hardest part. You took the jump. You didn't know where you were going to come down. And that's it. That's those little brave baby steps we got to take to try and become whole again, try and find purpose. I went in the ice at 45 right after I met the love of my life. Woke up 7 years later. You gotta move on.
But every step you take brings you a little closer to your destination. You can achieve it. Wake up that spark within you, let it become a flame, and allow it to light your path toward realizing your dreams. The world is waiting for you to show your greatness.
You did this. I'm so goddamn proud of you. I did this for you. I'm proud of you.
Every morning your feet hit the floor. Tell me today could be the day. Today could be the day I turn my world upside down, but to be better. Today could be the day that everything changes. Today is the day that I take all the things in my life to elevate them to another level.
Nothing's going to stop them from taking on that platform. Nothing. And when we're done, I'm out of a job. There's nothing anyone can do about it. It's inevitable.
Well, then you'll find something else. You're a NASA engineer.
There's nothing to launch.
There are two wolves, and they're always fighting. One is darkness and despair. The other is light and hope. Which wolf wins?
Come on, Casey.
Okay, fine. Don't answer.
Whichever one you feed.
Good.
It only takes a moment, a decision, an action, and your whole life could change forever. Sometimes the world can seem heavy, a tangle of uncertainties and doubts. The path ahead darkens, and the very idea of action becomes unwanted weight. But within that darkness hides a spark, a whisper of possibilities waiting to be ignited. It could be a simple choice, a seemingly insignificant step, like the simple act of picking up a pencil and starting to write. And so, within that decision, a wave begins to form that expands outward with the silent but incredible force of the ocean that is seen getting bigger and bigger.
I want to see if we can find you a different ending here. I'm gonna take a chance on you. Get you out, get you help. I don't expect you to be perfect. I know you'll make mistakes just like the rest of us. And if you ever start heading toward the ending I don't want to write, I want you to picture this ugly old mug. You picture this face. And you make a different choice. Can you do that? Can you find me a different ending to your story?
Yes. You want a better life, a better job, your own company, more money, more happiness, a better body, be stronger, a better relationship. You can have it all. If you decide today that you no longer settle for what the average person settles for, the truth is that it will only take you a moment to make this decision.
I can't do this, Pete. I'm not like you. I'm nothing. Just let me be nothing.
If you could take it, you can make it.
What?
If you can take it, you can make it. All right, you train, you fight way harder than those other guys, and you win. You get out from under them. Or you keep going the way you're going and you end up as a bum in the streets. You could do this, Lou. Just gotta believe you can.
And I know your world may seem lost, but look inside. Find the strength in your scars, the wisdom in your stumbles, and the fire in your heart. It's not about pretending the darkness isn't there. It's about refusing to let it consume you.
Do not let this fear consume you. Come at it head on and kick its ass. If you can beat it, you can beat anything. You are so much stronger than you think you are.
You can have everything you want in your life if you are committed and aware day after day. But you know how the story is. What usually happens, right? Life gets in the way, right? A day off isn't going to hurt your progress, right? Well, do you want this or not? Because it's perfectly acceptable to say, no. You can say, no thanks. I prefer to be strong. I prefer to achieve my goal. I prefer to achieve my dreams. Bills to pay, things to do around the house, relationship problems. Oh, it's very hard now. I'll do it later. Let me tell you something. That word, later, almost always becomes another word, never.
What are you looking at? Don't look at them. They ain't gonna help you out here, Willie. You got no homeboys, you got no help. You damn sure ain't got no gun, and you can't run away. You got nobody but yourself. But goddammit, that's all you need. Believe in yourself and knock me on my ass.
Sometimes we tend to have a lot of opinion about the haters, the doubters, those who don't do the job. But in reality, there is no greater obstacle in their way than themselves. Listen to me. The only thing that keeps you from your dreams is yourself, your decision, nothing else. Just take a moment to decide. A moment to say, no, say, never again. I'll never settle down. I'll never stay. I will never stagnate again. I will never fall again. I will never again accept anything less than being the best version of myself. It takes just a moment to be strong, a moment to separate myself from the rest.
Why should I trust you? Because I ain't gonna mess up. That's what you told the judge the last time you got out. No more. It's hard to be a loser, man. Making a mess of everything. Coach, I want to show people I can play. I can do something with my life. I just want to make my son proud.
You have to change your habits. If you make your habit a day-to-day, then your results will go up like a rocket to the sky. I guarantee you. If your habit is always, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, you'll be the type that says tomorrow until there are no tomorrows. Today is the day.
What was I supposed to do? What did you want me to do?
What do you think you should have done?
And you think I'm a coward? You're wrong! I'm not a coward! You're the coward! I'm not a coward!
Guitar!
matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
It's time to change the history. Your words have power. Talk about your dreams. Tell them to exist. Command them to exist. Your words matter. If you do it for good, then you will be much stronger, and you will also be better. Your words matter. What you talk about life, combined with your actions, is what your life will become. Your words matter. Your words mixed with your beliefs. Your words mixed with your actions. Your words mixed with your effort. All that mixed becomes your reality. Learn to communicate well with life.
We don't read and write poetry because it's cute. We read and write poetry because we are members of the human race, and the human race is filled with passion. Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.
Words are powerful. They can build up or tear down, encourage or discourage, heal or hurt. That's why it's important to choose our words carefully. When we speak to others, our words can have a profound impact on their thoughts and feelings. They can lift them up or bring them down, make them feel loved or rejected. It's important to be aware of this and use our words to build others up, not tear them down.
You once told me that when you came back, we might be the same age. And today I'm the age you were when you left. This might be a real good time for you to come back.
Just because you failed doesn't mean you're a failure. Just because you lost doesn't make you a loser. Let's change the program. Let's reset the mind and it will improve your life. My best days are not behind. Guess what? My best days are always ahead. I take control. I am the master of my destiny. I am the son of the owner of the world. I am light. I am magic. It is me. I am the captain of my soul. Your words matter.
你觉得我很软弱是吗
Please, can we just stop fighting?
你说过，这是一个很残酷的世界，我们都在里面绕圈子。这我明白。你和我都在这个地球上活了这么久了。
I know you're all fighting because you're scared and confused.
我总是看到事情好的一面，那不是因为我天真，而是必要和需要。这也就是我的生存之道。
What you talk about life is what your life will become. Your words mixed with your beliefs. They will become your reality. Every time you talk negatively about your life becomes a little more negative. But every time you speak forcefully of your life gets a little stronger. Your words matter. What you talk about life, that's what your life will become.
The only thing I do know is that we have to be kind. Please, be kind. Especially when we don't know what's going on.
我理解，但你不是一个服输的人，我又何尝不是？只是我们选择的处理方式不一样。
It's also important to be aware of the words we say to ourselves. The words we say to ourselves can have a significant impact on our self-esteem and confidence. If we tell ourselves negative things like, I'm a failure, or I'll never be able to do it, this can prevent us from reaching our full potential. It's important to be kind to ourselves and use positive words to motivate and encourage ourselves. In conclusion, our words matter. They can have a profound impact on others and ourselves.
If you could see your whole life from start to finish, would you change things?
Maybe I'd say what I feel more often. I don't know.
Pay close attention to your feelings, no matter how good something looks. If it doesn't feel right, walk away. If you don't feel well, it probably isn't good. Your heart is much wiser than your brain. Most people, when faced with a difficult decision, turn to his brain. Most people believe their intelligence comes from their brain. Guess what? Wrong answer. Your heart is the most powerful intelligence in your body.
So tell him. You should tell him.
I don't think he needs
You
it.
think you're being strong for him. And the problem with acting like you have it all together is he believes it. Maybe he needs to know that you don't. It's okay if you don't.
Darren, you've got to leave. You've got to get out, okay?
What? You're telling me to leave? And no, I'm not gonna leave because I
Just
love
stop!
you.
Just
No.
stop! Just stop!
Stop
Please,
what?
you can't.
I can't
Darren.
what? I love you.
Darren, stop!
I love you.
Please, stop.
Your brain will always seek to stay safe of all possible forms of pain. Your heart wants to take you where you need to go. And the paths of pain sometimes are the paths you need to follow. Is the way to unlock your full potential. This is how you start to feel peace and clarity in your life at any difficult stage. Your heart knows the way many times. Follow your intuition. If you feel it's right, follow that feeling.
He doesn't hate you. He loves you. More than he knows.
尽管离家让我心碎，我想告诉你，如果有来生，我还是会选择和你一起报税，开心一点。
Your heart will lead you to be authentic. When you feel compelled and scared to take the roads and the decisions that others mean for you, ask yourself the following questions. Is there any other purpose for me in this life apart from meeting the needs of other people and do what they expect of me? I am more concerned with how others see me instead of my own happiness. Do what would be considered normal in this situation? Would it cause me feelings of anguish and depression to future? Am I suppressing my true desires?
Sometimes we lose things that we love, and it makes us feel sad. Really sad. And I know right now it feels like the worst thing in the world, but I promise you, you're gonna find something else to love.
Each one of us, we can develop talents and skills by observing things that we are passionate about and that inspire us. By suppressing and moving away from these passions and impulses, we are denying divine access to the powerful creation that exists within us. We are all here with a purpose and a mission, and that purpose sometimes does not seem, at least initially, so handy. Everything you need is within you. Just follow your heart, and don't confuse the voices in your head and around you with the guidance of your heart. Let your heart guide you. He is much wiser and more powerful.
I know you never met your father, but if he was here tonight, what would you want to say to him?
I just tell him that I love him. I know he ain't leave me on purpose. I'd probably agree.